Hi guys, you're tuned in with Cooking with Titus. I'm your host, Ndozo Titus Media. As you can see today, we have so many different ingredients and some rotten ones, as you can see, but not fully rotten, but still edible. Today we are making banana bread. Yes, banana bread. Just before I take you through my ingredients, I'd like to say, please hit that like button, subscribe, share to your friends, and hit that notification button whenever I do post my videos. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I have vanilla essence right here, 2 eggs, my bananas. If you don't have these kind of brown bananas, or you don't want to wait for them until they get brown, you can easily pop them in your oven or air fryer just to give them the brown color and soften a little bit. So yeah, I don't know how many Castor sugar, I don't know how much grams is that, but I'm sure it is less than a cup. 125 mils of oil, sunflower, self-raising flour, yes, that we will use some butter to brush on the baking pan, and some seeds, sunflower seeds, just to garnish and put on the top, or we about to put them in the oven. So to start with my ingredients, or to start with my process, I need to put these over here. Firstly, break 2 of your eggs half. My whisk, forgot my whisk, so whisk it in. Make sure you whisk them together very much well and beat them pretty much well. Vanilla essence goes in, more like 1 teaspoon of it. And the smell, it gives an essence of vanilla, whereby it also has a nice texture of having a balanced flavor as well. So whilst that mixed in, adding in your oil as well. Now, when mixing these together, you're letting them emulsify together, because you don't want it to be splitting or letting the oil be on top of the egg yolks or any other solids that or liquids that you put in, such as water. Is done. Putting in my they're good to use to make banana bread. Make sure the end, you don't put that end that it's in there in the banana, because I see mine is not in. So good thing that I have my scissors right here. I can cut off the tail and the top as well, just in case not to put or mistakenly put them in. And yesterday is one of those videos whereby I asked people to like give me a few Q&A quickly. So yeah, while this will be baking, I'll be answering some few questions that few people have asked me. So I chose more likely the first 10 questions and the quite easy questions for me to answer. You know, for now I don't want any hectic, but I will soon have those hectic questions. Put that in there, put that in there. This time around, you're not going to be using your whisk to to whisk that in because you just mixed in solid and water together. So once again, reason why I have my fork with me, I'm gonna squash my bananas easily in there. The reason why you want to have soft bananas in here is because of whenever you're baking or mixing everything together, which is going to be the castor sugar and the flour, you don't want to have any solid ingredients when you're baking, because basically you're making a bread, like flavored bread with banana, you know. So yeah, so you need to make sure that everything is just mixed in together. Okay, let me try using my whisk quickly, because yeah, it also might help in terms of making the ingredients. So for those that is not able to whisk something, get someone who's professional. Not like, I don't want to say like me, but I'll be miles away from it. But take note in terms of how you whisk something, whether you bringing it towards you or away from you, you know. So when you're away, you bring that towards you, and you bring it this way, you know. So if you're skilled like me, so you can take two weights at once, just to combine everything at one time. Listen, it's pretty much good. That makes it very well. So I'm gonna move these dirty stuff right here. So once everything is about to be baked, I will be clearing all my space, have a quick sit and interact with you guys for a few moments. So my castor sugar, I said I'm going to use it all, so we get all that there. This is my bin now. So I'm going to put in 2 cups. I am eyeballing this because I already know how much 2 cups is. So please don't judge me that I'm not putting enough, or I put a lot, or I think I already know how much is 2 cups when it comes to that, you know. So once again, use your fork, mix those thoroughly together. In this process, you don't need to use any yeast or baking powder, baking soda, whenever you are using self-raising flour. So it already has its own yeast that's going to be rising and yeah, substituting many things like the yeast and the baking soda stuff, you know. All these there. They always say pour the dry ingredients into the liquid. So that's what I'm doing over there. Back to my whisk. I'm whisking everything together. You can also make muffins out of it, you know. So as I was saying, mixing these together definitely looks like for those people that like to have like oats. I don't eat oats that much, but yeah, when you like making the process of having oats in the morning, it looks like that. You see? Or muffins, muffin mix, or you know, such. Yeah. So, told you that I have sunflower seeds right here, so I'm gonna put them in there. Give it a nice healthy vibes. Apparently at work I was told that one of my dishes that I was making or eating was too healthy, which is I didn't understand why you should be having like junk food or unhealthy foods that you don't even know someone's lifestyle is based on how much work do they do, how much gym do they get out, how much time do they have to do something, you know? So whatever I eat, I probably consider for myself and the customers or the guests that I come across, you know. So yeah, in this process, you're still getting your hands dirty, so make sure that it is fully rubbed in there, you know. At this point, you can use any type of butter or margarine or spread, or even oil sometimes is a good substitute for this process. But for me, I think I preferably like using butter because it makes me get my hands dirty. So that's how we do it. Not sure if my bread is gonna be too much or how. There we go. Put it this way. Whoa. So we're gonna be able to see that. Doesn't taste nice, but yeah. So once this is in, you're gonna be baking it for like an hour on 160 degrees Celsius. So yeah, while we on the baking process, in fact, let me move on to the baking process. 2 minutes of disappearing, while I decided to put my banana loaf mixture in the oven to let it bake for the hour, decided let me rather firstly quickly clean, grab my bread knife, cut it whenever it's ready. I'm gonna have nice chilled and start answering your questions. So yeah. Grabbing my laptop. Okay. If you wonder who I have, yeah, it's me and my mom and then my dad on the other side. So yeah, this is the moment whereby I will be answering a few questions. So yeah, the first 10 questions that I definitely chose and decided I should. So my first question here that I see is what's your name or surname? Guys. Am I confusing other people when? Oh, okay, now I get it. Because I got a question in Buzwa about and then the surname is it Titus? No, my full name is Ndogozo Titus Me. Basically, Ndogozo is originally a Zulu name meaning joy or happiness, you know. And then Titus is a name, my English name, which is my second name, English name, whereby I got it from Utamkulwa, my grandfather, you know. So yeah, so Mia is my surname, whereby another question it comes by Kandebuzo, but Mia is yes, it is, it's a surname and it's Tugo at the same time. For those who don't know about and is Tugo, or what is Tugo, that we call that a clear name. Yeah, unless they come shaka kulu then and this way has. But yeah, yes, in this process I should have made myself coffee and something and then sip coffee while dwelling on. But yeah, we'll be moving on to the next question that I see here. Okay, I think I love these questions because they're based on my, not really my personal life that much, but then in terms of business-wise, you know, in terms of how I do in terms of my career. So the second question is, how did your passion for food start? How did my passion for food start? It really comes a long way. It really comes a long way, whereby I started as something small, whereby I love creating dishes that I don't even know what I'm doing. But the sense but what am I exactly doing? You know, until I had to cook like in the, I don't know which year what it was, but probably 2017, 2019, those years, where there was a family gathering at home. We decided who should bring what, you know. So I googled up this dish, don't even know which country it is from, came with it at home, people started loving it. Ever since then I started doing every dish, not from Google, but then being creative as well, bringing my own thing, doing my own style, you know. And I think I saw one question here which also asked me, which is going to be the third question. It says right here, oh yeah, what inspires you when you're cooking a dish? You see, that's one of the questions. Basically, in my explanation, it's more like whatever I'm going to be explaining now, it will answer a few of the questions that are here. So what inspires me is the fact that I love seeing people happy. The name Ndozo, or yeah, Ndozo, joy and happiness, already explains itself. That whatever I put in or do something, I love seeing people happy. So in the type of food that I cook for you or cook, I just want to see some happiness. I just want to see someone enjoying the dish that I've created, come back for more, asking something different. What else can I do? What else can I put in that dish? The inspiration is not really in me, but it's in my viewers, it's in my guests, it's in my customers, in terms of how I really express my love language for food. Besides, not only for food, but the way I explain or communicate with you can also be like through food. You see, if you understand where I'm going and what I'm saying, with the dish. So that was my third question, right? So fourth question is, what's your favorite dish to cook? Yes. Should have asked me what is my favorite dish that I love to eat, not to cook. Well, is there a favorite dish that I love to cook? I don't know. Because listen, hey, if I say I don't know, somehow my career is in chefing. So whatever is a chef, you might have something to dislike in terms of doing, but you still have to express your love and show it, that you are able to cook something and still make it good, even though you might be allergic to it, you don't eat it, or you dislike the dish. but you always have to show your love for it. For me, my favorite dish to cook, I don't think I really do have one, but my honest opinion, my favorite dish to eat, okay, I'll make it the same answer. My favorite dish to eat and to cook has to do with something to do with pasta, any type of dish of pasta. But I'm kind of thinking along the lines, I probably will be having to do a pasta dish soon, but we'll see what happens, you know. So yeah, question number 5. Question number what I'm question number 5 is, who's the last person you went out on with a date or bought flowers for? Oh, good thing I have these flowers here. The last person I bought flowers for is my mom. So yeah, but my word, this question has 2 parts. Basically, okay, the person I bought flowers for is my mom, but to the person that asked this question, I feel like they know something about me. But then, who's the last person I went out with a date? I don't think I should disclose their name because I don't know how they're gonna feel about that. But then yeah, it's a friend, if I should say. It was a birthday. We went out to Robben Island. Quite a nice experience. It's been a while that I haven't went there, but then yeah, to make someone special, go out with them, let them enjoy their birthday and such, you know. So yeah, other than that, it was a friend of mine, which it was a great day. We had like a great snack. It was so yeah. Moving on from that question, question number 6. Why do you love hiking so much? Well, I don't think it's just hiking only on itself, but hiking is more like activity whereby firstly you're gymming, you're going out on a gym, you're getting fresh air, you're getting your mind relaxed, calm, distracted from the universe and having to see the beauty of nature. So not just going there alone or with a group of people, but hiking individually just has its rituals and spiritualities of doing something towards someone without even knowing, you know. So lately I've been doing this hiking group thing. So yeah, that is to, sorry for scratching my nose, I'm just feeling something disturbing me. As I was saying, it feels like I'm making new friends through an activity of going hiking. But yes, there are different types of activities that I do encounter and do, but then somehow it is based on the person whether they are willing to like spend on it, or how can I say it? You know, mostly of these activities, some of them are free, some of them are not free. But then yeah, I hope you get what I'm trying to say or where I'm getting it. Because of, I can't plan something that is like a group thing, but then I wanna like, I can't say gain money from it, no, but then to like get people there. I'm not sure whether I am making sense or not, but me thinking about what I'm trying to say is already on my mind, knowing what I know, what I want to say. But yeah, to answer the question, it's an activity where it helps me exercise, relax my mind, view the nature. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be one spot where I go hiking. I try different types of hiking trails or mountains that I know of around Cape Town. yeah. But it's not, hiking is not the only thing that is there that I normally do. It's just that there are other activities, there are time for them to be encountered. But as time goes by, I'm sure you guys will see it, whether it is through my social media, through my business. Yeah. Moving on to question number 7. I think this is one of the questions that my mom asked me. The question is, who is your best friend? Secondly, how did you meet Whisk? The meet-up part is, I don't know whether to deny best friend or not, but I do have very much not lots, but then close friends like Whisk and Zinhle, and other names will come by as time goes by. But yeah, how did I meet Whisk, the guy? We met during the season of, you know, December, except so yeah, we went there at the bush, met friends. That's all I can say. And from then onwards, created a good relationship bond, whereby I started to meet his family, his brother, his mother. He did the same, met my family, my parents, you know, became friends, made friends. His friends became my friends as well, you know, such things. Which is, if I am counting correctly now, it's going to be like between, 2019, close to 8 years of being friendship, you know, which is a good thing. And soon, by the way, just to mention this, soon, he will be featured in the channel with Uzinja, whereby I will be giving them a Q&A in terms of our friendship, their personal life, you know, anything. But you guys are more than welcome to also ask those questions towards Uzinja, and I as well, if you are willing to know or get to know more stuff in terms of our personal life. And yeah, bonus thing on top of that, the first person to comment on this video or on my channel telling when is my birthday is, in fact, this is a promise, will get a free pass to join me in the kitchen or studio, cooking with me or having a meal with me, you know. So the first person to comment on my YouTube channel or video telling me when is my birthday will be the first person to join me in the kitchen cooking with me, having a good meal. It depends what kind of a meal is it, you know. So yeah, but then whoever's the winner, I should know what they dislike, what they don't like to eat, what is their allergies, such thing, you know. So yeah, moving to this question. It near Papa somehow, because I feel like I've seen this question so many times, and it was the number one on the list because of many people kept on asking the same question, from guys and girls, you know, asking, who are you dating? Are you single or are you taken? Can you enjoy that? Okay, let me take that back. I'm currently working on something with someone, but yeah, I don't know, I can't give it a term yet, but we are chatting. We don't know how long we'll we will how long we will be chatting, but then I know when something is good, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be there. But to answer your question, I'm single. Next question is do you have a tattoo? Nope, I do not have a tattoo, but I do have tattoos of my own that I've created in the kitchen. These come from burns and yeah, the high pressure level that I'm working in. So it's not really that I do have tattoos. No, I don't or necessarily make this on purpose, but yeah. Other than that, these are one great questions that I had today. So once again, for whoever that is interested on being on the channel and feature with me on a lunch or be with me cooking something or cooking with Titus, does give a comment out on the comment section letting us know when is my birthday, is gonna get a free prize on joining me on the channel. I think my bed is done. Joining me on the channel in terms of what are we cooking and getting a free meal for that specific day. I think my bread is done though, because I heard that bell. Okay, now it's time to reveal our bread. Let's put this aside. It's time to reveal our bread, what we made, and it's pretty warm though. I'm sure it's pretty warm. Won't be able to taste it now, but maybe later on correctly. Let's move this here. As I stand correctly, we've got the bread right here. Looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Wouldn't you love to get that? Oh. Told you with the sesame seeds, it's more like garnish on top. So yeah, let's cut this baby into half. That is hot as well. On this side, rather nice and fluffy, very much warm. That baked to the fullest. I would be having a slice right now, but it's crazy hot. No, I don't want to burn myself. So yeah, all in all, for those who are watching the video, thank you for watching the video, and please do continue liking, sharing to your friends, hitting that notification button and subscribing as well to, or let the others know to subscribe as well, to not miss out on such beautiful content about food. And you might also learn something in terms of how to make a banana bread, you know, even a normal bread. So yeah, thank you so much, and we will continue with the Q&A as time goes by. And please do not forget, the first person to comment on the video will be invited to my channel with me cooking along Titus. And yeah, thank you so much.